Welcome to CoinAZ Pulse, your trusted gateway into the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and forgotten currency history. From ancient empires to modern rarities, we uncover the stories, values, and secrets behind some of the world's most remarkable coins. Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or simply curious, we bring you well-researched insights, real coin values, and expert commentary you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, because every coin has a story, and CoinAZ Pulse is here to tell it. Sometimes the most extraordinary treasures come in the smallest forms. What you're looking at right now may seem like just another coin, but don't be fooled. This is no ordinary piece of currency. This is the 10 halala coin, minted in the year 2016, straight from the heart of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And today, we're going to uncover why this humble-looking coin is turning heads around the world, and why it's being valued at an astonishing $250,000. Let's start with its design. On one side, you'll see elegant Arabic inscriptions, crafted with calligraphic precision. The denomination 10 halalas is boldly stated, and above it, the name of the country, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, written in classical Arabic script. Turn it over, and you're greeted by the national emblem, two crossed swords beneath a palm tree, a symbol of justice, strength, and prosperity, a symbol that tells a story dating back to the foundation of the Saudi state. The coin is made from copper nickel, with a matte finish that adds a subtle texture to its already rich design. It's small, just 19 millimeters in diameter and lightweight, but its value far outweighs its physical mass. Because what makes this coin so special is not just what you can see with your eyes. To understand the real worth of this coin, you have to consider the context. In 2016, Saudi Arabia was undergoing monumental change. The Vision 2030 plan was introduced, signaling a shift in the country's future. This coin, minted during that very year, stands as a quiet witness to a pivotal moment in the nation's history. It may be a small denomination, just a tenth of a rial, but its symbolic value is far greater. In the world of numismatics, that combination of timing, limited minting, and historical relevance creates something powerful: rarity. It's believed that only a limited number of these coins were circulated before the designs and minting standards were updated. This makes the 2016 10 halala a ghost in modern currency, visible in records, but nearly impossible to find in the wild. Collectors and historians alike are scrambling to get their hands on this elusive piece. And when demand rises but supply vanishes, value skyrockets. When you see a coin like this, you're not just buying metal. You're buying a fragment of time, a preserved piece of history that no museum can replicate, one collector said. It's a cultural relic wrapped in economic fabric, and very, very few of us will ever hold one. In recent years, rare Saudi coins have fetched staggering prices on private markets and global auctions. Even modest denominations, when rare enough, have broken the six-figure barrier. And the 2016 10 halala? It's in a class of its own. So what's the catch? Why is this specific coin making waves now? The answer lies in its increasing scarcity. It's no longer just a collector's item. It's an investment. With geopolitical interest rising, historical artifacts from the Middle East, especially those tied to the kingdom, are commanding global attention. And as we stand here today, this 10 halala coin from 2016 has been appraised by private collectors and currency experts at a jaw-dropping estimated value of, yes, $250,000, for a coin once worth just a fraction of a rial. So the next time you see an old coin tucked away in a drawer, take a second look. Because history has a funny way of hiding treasure in plain sight. Welcome to CoinAZ Pulse, your trusted gateway into the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and forgotten currency history. From ancient empires to modern rarities, we uncover the stories, values, and secrets behind some of the world's most remarkable coins. Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or simply curious, we bring you well-researched insights, real coin values, and expert commentary you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, Because every coin has a story, and Coinaz Pulse is here to tell it. Have you ever held a piece of history in the palm of your hand? Something so small, yet so powerful in meaning and value? Let me introduce you to a coin that may look ordinary to most, but to collectors, it's a legend. This is the 2012 South Korea 10-won coin, and believe it or not, this tiny bronze treasure could be worth $4,500. Yes, you heard that right. A coin you might have overlooked, forgotten in a drawer, or even spent on candy back in the day, now turning heads in the global numismatic world. Let's rewind for a moment. The 10-won coin has been a part of South Korea's currency system for decades. It's one of the lowest denominations in circulation and has been minted since 1966. Over the years, it's seen changes in size, weight, and material. But the version minted in 2012? That one is in a league of its own. Why? Because the 2012 10-won coin had one of the lowest mintages in modern Korean coinage history. We're talking a very limited production. Less than 1 million coins were struck. For comparison, in other years, tens of millions were minted. That rarity instantly elevated this coin from just another pocket change item to a collector's dream. But rarity alone doesn't make a coin valuable. It's the combination of factors: low mintage, high demand, historical importance, and condition. And this particular coin checks every box. Now, take a closer look at the design. On the front, you'll find the majestic Dabitab Pagoda, a cultural and architectural masterpiece from the 8th century. Located at Bulguksa Temple in Gyeongju, the pagoda symbolizes stability, wisdom, and enlightenment. A tribute to Korea's rich Buddhist heritage. It's no accident this icon was chosen. Its symmetrical lines, carved details, and centuries-old symbolism give the coin more than just face value. It gives it soul. Flip the coin, and you'll see the year 2012 proudly engraved alongside Korean script and the denomination 10-won. Simple, elegant, purposeful. But here's where things get even more interesting. In 2012, South Korea saw a shift in how physical cash was being used. With the rise of digital transactions, the demand for small denomination coins dropped significantly. As a result, the Korea Minting and Security Printing Corporation reduced production. The 10-won coin, already the smallest in circulation, was affected the most. And because of this, the 2012 10-won slipped quietly under the radar. Most people didn't notice. They didn't collect them. They didn't preserve them. Many ended up scratched, worn, or lost entirely. Very few were saved in uncirculated condition, which is exactly what collectors hunt for. Fast forward to today. Collectors across Asia, Europe, and North America are now racing to secure a clean, preserved 2012 10-won coin. Coin dealers report that it's one of the most requested modern Korean coins, and prices are reflecting that buzz. So how much is it worth now? A verified, uncirculated 2012 10-won coin, graded by professional numismatic services, is currently being valued at $4,500. Let that sink in. A coin with a face value of just 10 Korean won, that's less than 1 US cent, is now trading hands at thousands of dollars. That's the magic of numismatics. History, scarcity, culture, and passion, all packed into a coin the size of a button. Now you might be asking, how do I know if I have one? Check your coin collections. Look at old jars. Dig into the back of your drawers or storage boxes. If you see a 10-won coin dated 2012, don't spend it. Protect it. Have it appraised. You might just be sitting on a small fortune. And even if you don't own one, it's still an inspiring reminder of how everyday items, when given time and context, can transform into extraordinary artifacts. From the pagodas of Gyeongju to the vaults of collectors worldwide, the journey of the 2012 South Korean 10-won coin proves one thing. Sometimes, it's the smallest things that carry the most value. Moneybag, and today that value is very real, because this coin is now being sold for a stunning $4,500. So keep your eyes open. That next forgotten coin in your change jar? It might just change your life.